Good morning, ladies. Now we're going to piggyback on yesterday. Yesterday, what you did the entire day was you looked at the way that you're thinking, your inner thought world. Today, you're going to look at your inner emotional world. You're going to write down what your primary emotions are. I want you to think about, what emotions do I feel the most? What feelings do I rehearse the most? Notice that these feelings become feelings that we become chemically addicted to, because emotion that is felt over and over and over again throughout our lifetime becomes something that creates receptors in our brains, and our body becomes accustomed to the chemicals that are released when we feel those emotions. So if you spend a lot of your time anxious, then you are going to be literally chemically addicted to anxiety and the chemicals that are released with that. So you may not love this awareness, but this awareness is going to bring you toward change. Because if, let's say, you have thoughts that bring you to repetitively see yourself as being taken advantage of, or thoughts that find you repetitively kind of feeling less than or a victim, and then you will notice the feelings that are commonly felt in association with that. You could be having feelings of guilt regularly. You could be having feelings of anger regularly. You could be having feelings of fear or frustration or jealousy. Any of those feelings, I don't care what they are, we are not judging ourselves. Remember, this is a movement to change the face of the feminine everywhere. What we want to do is we want to know what's we're storing inside that is supporting the idea that we can't be ourselves, that we have to please everyone else, that we have to pretend that we're not feeling what we feel, and all the things that we're doing. What I'm trying to do with you is I'm trying to actually rewire your brain so that you will actually have a different life. So now, your chemistry, we were learning yesterday about the thoughts that you thought most often. Today, you're going to be recognizing the feelings that you feel most often. The feelings that you feel most often, we're going to have to take you through a process where you withdraw from feeling those feelings. The issue with the thoughts is you're going to need to be able to see the thoughts that you thought yesterday and take those thoughts that keep recurring in your mind and pivot away from them. We're going to talk more about that tomorrow, but today, focus on the feeling that you feel the most. And then you want to ask yourself the question, what is the reason? And is this feeling that I'm feeling most valid? Now, we look for validity in feelings based on what we believe other people are creating in us. No one is responsible. No one has created those feelings in us, okay? Our feelings belong to us, and we have a choice whether we feel them or not. Before you beat yourself up for having those feelings, what I want you to do is notice them, jot them down. That's all you got to do. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great night and come back, write it down. Don't give up, ladies. Keep going.